Welcome to News Now Alberta. This is Special Ed. Today we're going back to the Freedom Convoy with the story of Peaceman. Peaceman was the most peaceful protester there, and he got arrested anyway, even though he had no trucks blocking the roads and no loud noise. All he did was stand still, holding a Canadian flag and a peace sign, just to prove that police weren't just going to arrest troublemakers.
We went to be peaceful and show our government and the governments around the world that there has been a line crossed. And what we ended up doing was exposing that they will go even further across the line than they should. And we're just hoping for your help around the world. I'm sorry I got my glasses on. Because this is not the way we are supposed to live as humans, and we love each other. We're very peaceful people here, and we just hope that y'all start to see what's going on. That's all, and in peace. There was a reason why I stood in peace on my own, and that reason was to prove that even a man that has never broken a law could stand in peace the entire time, like I did for 25 days, and still have violence used against him from our government. That was the whole point to doing that. And you all, something about my non-movement while all the crowd was moving around me, standing in peace, captivated people. And as it was meant to. Because in the first 2 days, there was a lot of bad actors that were trying to create and was used by our government to not communicate. So the whole reason was to show that it didn't matter if everybody just stood in total silence and peace, violence still would have been used. So remember that, but we never used violence.
The Justice Center has taken the case of Denali Melfi, popularly known as Peaceman. During the Ottawa Freedom Convoy, Mr. Melfi was arrested on Saturday, February 19, 2022, in Ottawa during a peaceful protest on various mischief-related charges, including mischief of property, disobeying a lawful order, and obstructing justice. Mr. Melfi maintains his innocence and states that the right of peaceful protest is fundamentally to the healthy democracy. Mr. Melfi has worked for government in various positions and stations, including within the Department of National Defence, in various government buildings in Ottawa, on Parliament Hill, and in the Canadian War Museum. He attended the Ottawa protest wearing two cameras on his head and carrying a large Canadian flag. Mr. Melfi, who is ill with chronic conditions, personally protested many hours each day, enduring pain, standing still near Parliament Hill, holding his flag and peace stance. Mr. Melfi did not have a vehicle at the protest and did not block any roads. He simply stood with his flag. Mr. Melfi states he was exercising his right to peaceful protest. Mr. Melfi, however, may have come to the attention of the authority, particularly after giving interview to the Canadian Press, New York Times, Washington Post, April Time, and many independent media, which went viral around the world. Charges against Ottawa Freedom Convoy protester Denali Melfi, popularly known as Peaceman, were withdrawn on January 23rd, 2024. Peaceman was conspicuous in the crowd with his striking appearance. Each day he would take up peaceful stance near Parliament Hill, either draped in or carrying a large Canadian flag, to greet passerbys with the two fingers peace sign. He brought no vehicle and blocked no roads again. He told the reporter that he was in the nation's capital to encourage dialogue between the government and protesters. His lawyer said my client stood in peace throughout the protest. After his arrest, Mr. Melfi was set to advance breaches of his rights under Section 8, 9, and 10 of the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedom. We are pleased with this outcome. Let me know in the comments what you think of the legend that is Peaceman. Please like, share, and subscribe. We are on our way to 500 subscribers. Thank you.